Hey, it's Brad from Brad Buys Houses. Thanks for watching my video. Today I'm going to talk about how I make cash offers. I know you see a lot of signs in your neighborhood that say we buy houses or sell your home fast for cash. Well, guess what? There is a method to our madness. There's a way we make offers. We're not just out there lowballing people. I don't do that. I take my offers very seriously, and today I'm going to break it down for you right here in this video, how I make an offer so that there's nothing that's hidden, there's nothing that's not totally transparent. So how do I make fair offers for Maryland homeowners? It's really simple. I make an offer that's fair and honest and reflects careful research and due diligence. I research your neighborhood, okay? And I make an offer that I think is fair. And guess what? If I can't buy your house, I will find a solution that helps you sell your house. I might not be able to buy your house. That's not what I do. My job is to find a solution that works for you so you don't have to ever worry about selling your house. I make it hassle-free, whether I buy the house or whether I help you find a solution. So how does it work? Let's say you need to sell your Maryland house right now. Let's say your neighbor Joe has the same exact house, except Joe has invested in an upgraded kitchen. He's put in new windows, he's put in a new roof, and he's added hardwood floors all the way throughout the house. So his house is, for lack of a better word, it's nicer than yours. Let's say Joe just sold his house for $350,000 a few weeks ago. Well, so what do we know about your house? Well, for starters, we know it could be worth as much as $350,000 if you spend money to fix it. We also know that if I buy your house, I would have to spend money to repair it to sell it for that price, okay? And we also know, guess what? Your house is not worth $350,000 because you don't have all the cool upgrades that Joe had when he sold his house. So what is the offer? Well, here's the offer. It's very simple. When I make an offer to you, it's the after repair value minus the cost of repairs minus my selling cost minus my minimum profit. Right? Sounds simple, right? Well, you're probably saying, huh? What does that all mean? Well, I'm going to break it down for you. The after repair value, or the ARV, is the value of the house after all the repairs are made to it. The after repair value is that $350,000 that Joe sold his house for. The cost of repairs is the cost that it would cost me to fix or update your house after I buy it from you. I have selling costs too. My selling costs include closing costs because remember, when you deal with me, I pay all the closing costs. I have holding costs while I'm doing the rehab or the upgrades, and I have costs to resell the house after I buy it from you in the form of realtor fees and other closing costs. And of course, I have to make a profit. I'm a business and I'm in this to make money. That doesn't mean I'm not going to make a fair offer, but at the core of this, I am a business. So in the easiest terms, my offer is the market value of your house after we fix it up, minus all of my costs for fixing it up, including my profits. Sounds simple, right? Well, let's use an example. Let's say a realtor comes to your house and determines that the as-is value is $185,000. Remember, your house needs work. So as is, it's not $350,000 like Joe's. Now, let's say you give me a call. You know that the ARV is $350,000 already. Let's say you give me a call and I come with my contractor and we walk through the house inside and out. We determine what needs to be repaired to get it to that $350,000 level. And let's say we determine that it's $90,000 to fix your house, okay? Now remember, I have a selling cost associated with this too. Generally, my selling cost is 10% of the after repair value. So in this case, 10% of $350,000 is $35,000. This is what it's generally going to cost me to close, hold this property, and resell it. And of course, I need to make a profit. I am a business. My minimum profit is typically 20% of the after repair value. So in this case, 20% of $350,000 is $70,000. So let's put this all together and show you what the offer is. Your offer, remember, it's the ARV minus the cost of repairs, minus my selling cost, minus my profit. So in this case, your offer is $350,000 minus $90,000 minus $35,000 minus $70,000. And you can see that I arrive at a number of $155,000. But you're saying, wait, the as-is value is more. I can't give you the house for $155,000. Well, that's correct. An agent could list it at $185,000. But by the time you pay the 6% agent fees and the closing costs, you would probably get about $166,000 for it. Now that's still more than the 155, but the other thing you also want to take into consideration is it may be on the market for several months. Whereas if I make an offer, we close when you want to, and you're guaranteed getting that money within a certain time frame. So the question is it worth an extra $11,000 for you to take that chance? Okay. You can sell it to me for $155,000 guaranteed, sometimes in as little as 30 days, or you can roll the dice with an unguaranteed sale of $166,000, and it could take 4 or 5 months. It just depends. You don't know. So you've got decisions to make. Now, let's flip it a little bit. What if the repair cost was less? Okay, we know the as-is value is $185,000. We know that the ARV is $350,000, but let's say the cost of repairs is only $40,000. And of course, our selling and profit are still going to be the same because it's based on the ARV. But in this scenario, look what happens. Because the repair cost is only $40,000, your offer's $205,000 using this formula. And guess what? That's a lot more than the $166,000 that you might get if you list it with a realtor. So it all depends on those numbers, and that's what I analyze. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, Brad, how do I get my cash offer? Well, the first thing you want to do is go to my website, WeBuyMDHomes.com. You're going to fill out the form with basic property information. It's really easy. It looks like that. It's right on the homepage. Your name, your address, your phone number, your email. The next thing that's going to happen is we're going to reach out to you and make an appointment that's convenient for you. We're going to come to your house and check it out. Finally, we're going to make you an offer. You're going to close when you want, and you're going to collect your cash. It's that simple. So if you want to get started today, it's really easy. www.WeBuyMDHomes.com. Give me a call at 240-424-0423 or email me, brad@dwingroup.com. And let me tell you something. When you use any of these methods, you're dealing directly with me. You're not dealing with an assistant. You're not dealing with someone overseas. You're dealing with me. So if you need to sell your house for any reason and you want to get a fair offer, please reach out to me today.